Joanna. How you gonna do me like Joanna? Joanna. Hey Joanna. Hey Joanna. Joanna. Ay ay ay. Hey.
Hey guys, welcome back to the side of Joe E. So I'm doing a different side of my channel today. It's something that I've been wanting to try for a while now, and I hope you guys like it. If you're new here, please go ahead and press the subscribe button. Don't forget to press the bell so you can be notified for all my future videos. So let's get into it. So I just want to first apologize for my windshield. It's a little bit dirty and it's also very gloomy. Currently, I am the one behind the wheel. I love driving. Driving has been a passion of mine. I remember pretending to drive for hours with the cover of a bucket my mom used to have. I remember looking out the windows when we were driving and memorizing the directions of our destination. I would just imagine myself driving in one of the cars I seen on the road, and I knew that by the time I was 16 years old, I would have my license, which I did. My mom put me in driving school for my 16th birthday, and I succeeded. Getting my license was the biggest accomplishment of my life, and I encourage everyone to have that advantage of being completely independent. The reason why I want to do these type of videos is because I want to help the ones who are scared to drive on the road, and I want to encourage the ones who don't have their license. So I hope these videos will help others, and that is my goal. So in this video, it's mostly highway driving. I'm going to show you some do's and don'ts, and also some things that will help you to not get into an accident. I wish somebody had told me these certain steps, which I had to learn on my own. So here we go. If you're a driver, you obviously know what this sign is, but if you're not, this sign means you have to merge. So for sure, there's oncoming traffic. You have to be very careful when you're merging. So please look in your blind spot and merge if possible, and merge with care. Keeping a fair distance between you and the car ahead is important. I probably will say this over and over, but it's really, really important. The best way to measure is by seeing the complete two back tires in front of you. If you cannot see the two back tires in the car in front of you, then that means you are too close. Back up. You can also see the car on the left-hand side. They have a great distance in front of them as well. Do not drive super close to the car in front of you. If they brake, you will not have enough time to brake, and that can be an accident that you will be responsible for. So, if you guys don't know, these signs are pretty much telling you that one lane can go straight and turn left, and the other lane is just to go straight. See, look at the guy in front of me. He's braking because he obviously didn't have enough space between him and the car in front of him. If he was smart, he would have went into the right lane and passed that car instead of braking. I'm speeding up to try and get in front of this truck to merge on the highway. Notice that I keep far distance between this RV. I do not want to be close to this RV. Number one, there's no brake lights in back of the car that it's pulling, so I want to be extra careful. before every exit and every curve, there usually is a sign that will tell you the direction of the curve as well as the speed needed to achieve the curve correctly and safely. Another technique I learned is that driving in the slow lane is definitely a must. Only drive in the fast lane unless you need to pass somebody. For example, look at here. I'm driving in the slow lane, I pass the person, then drive in the slow lane. If you need to pass, you go in the fast lane, and then as soon as you pass the vehicle, you drive back into the slow lane. This will really help you as well as others who are driving. So I continued to stay in the left lane to pass all the slow moving vehicles. I almost get into an accident, you guys, with a truck. But because I was going at a slow speed, I was able to catch the truck merging into my lane. Thank God I was able to realize what he was doing, and I merged into the lane that he was getting out of to not cause an accident. It was scary, guys. Alright guys, so never, absolutely do not cross a double solid line. Don't cross it. If you need to turn, make sure you're turning in a turning lane, or if not, make sure there are open markers for you to enter into. Do not cross a double solid line. You may cause a huge accident. Notice that a curve / exit is coming up. If there's an exit, if there's a curve, there will always be a sign letting you know the speed needed to achieve that curve or exit correctly without any errors. If you go at that speed, you will achieve that curve. If you notice, we were going too fast to achieve this curve properly. There is a white guided line on the right hand side that we are clearly going over, which means our speed was obviously too fast. It's really important to see the car's two back tires in front of you. If you don't see them, that means you are very close to the car in front of you. Here in Montreal, it gets very cold and very snowy in the wintertime, and it's really important always to brake and to stop at a very far distance from the car in front of you. This car is braking and driving and braking at the same time. This distance is definitely not enough. If the car brakes suddenly, you will definitely get into an accident. Again, this is way too close to be stopping in back of a car. You have to at least see the two back tires in order to stop safely. Now watch the car on the right of us. This is the perfect amount of space you need when stopping in back of a car. Last but not least, this one irritates me mostly to the bone. If you are not driving fast, get out of this fast lane and go to the slow lane. Watch you see the cars pass this car in front of us in the slow lane. He should be in the slow lane, letting the other cars pass, and then merge back into the fast lane once everybody is gone. So guys, that's it for this video. I just want to thank you for tuning in. If you're still here, watching this video. I appreciate you guys. If you're new, please go ahead and press the subscribe button, and don't forget to press the bell so you can see all of our future videos. Comment below if any of this stuff was very valuable or useful to you, or comment below if there was anything in this video that you did not know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.